Say your name and where you from.
Terra G, but you call me TG, feel me? I'm from Johnson, like Southside, feel me?
And for the people that don't know, what city and state we in?
Newark, New Jersey. Shit get real, trenches. Trenches for real.
And how did you get your name?
I ain't gonna hold you. I really was like bad as hell for real. Like I used to do a lot of shit, like a lot of different shit, but I was like always getting money a little bit, feel me? Like when I was younger type shit, I was just doing hella bad shit. So like that's really where it came from. Like everybody around me, like just feel me, stuck with that shit once I started calling myself that. That's really how that shit came.
And did you always live out here in Newark?
Yeah, my whole life. Hell yeah, my whole life.
And how was your childhood growing up out here?
You know what I'm saying though? Everybody like, it's like, no funny shit. I could say like, my shit wasn't bad as hell, but it was like everybody got some type of struggle, so like, feel me? Like, so I really say like my shit was decent, feel me? I had somewhere to sleep and shit, clothes, all that, feel me? I was decent, but I ain't had like all the new shit and none of that, but my shit was decent, feel me? I was living, I was cool.
You grew up with both parents, or who you grew up with?
I grew up, yeah, I grew up with both parents, yeah. But it was like, it was really like kind of one-sided shit, feel me? Like, it was really like my mother really like, feel me, putting in the work type shit, like really doing all the shit type shit, yeah. But yeah, I did grow up with both parents though.
And what were some of your hobbies growing up? Like, what you were into?
I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, I used to, like my main focus was like really to just get hella bread. Like that was like once I got off the bad shit, like once I probably hit like 5th, 6th grade, that's when I started getting on my money shit type shit. So I was really just doing anything to come up type shit, getting bread, just trying to get bread. Feel me? Like I started trapping and shit around that time. That was like really a hobby, no cap. Around that time, I probably was like, I fake tried to play ball a little bit in like 5th grade too, and it's like, yeah, niggas wanted to chip and everything though. Word.
And what position you was playing?
I ain't gonna cap to you, I don't even remember back then. And we was in like, like I think that shit was called small fry, some dumb shit like that. So I don't really think it was the regular position. We just had like 1 guard, 2 guard, shit like that, whatever, however it go. Like I ain't too familiar with it.
So you never played in high school?
Nah,
like that?
hell no. I just did that shit that 1 year and won the championship type shit.
Oh.
That 1 year, like literally.
And what type of student were you in school?
I was like, no funny shit, I was good as hell. I literally was good as hell, like with the work type shit. But my behavior was fuck. Like I'm not gonna hold you. I was like, I treated school like outside, no cap.
Yeah.
Like I was doing everything outside, like that I do outside, inside. Like that shit wasn't like no different.
What was one of your favorite subjects?
Math, my favorite one. That's the top one. And reading too though. I fuck with both of them shits ever.
And did you finish high school?
Yeah. I did. It's crazy cause I fucking I did like my 9th and 10th grade year, and then I had dropped out for like the 11th. I ain't go none of the 11. Feel me? And then I went back for my 12th grade year type shit on time, and I just did both of them years at once, and then the corona shit. So feel me? I graduated like that. Feel me? But I still was like, feel me? I did my work online or whatever.
Oh, so you just graduated?
Yeah, 2020.
Oh, how old are you?
Last year, not 19.
Oh, okay, so you young. Okay. So when did you start rapping? Was it recently?
Like I say, like I really start like applying a little more pressure than I was now, yeah. But I ain't gonna hold you. I've been rapping since like literally like 8 or 9 years old. Like I got shit on SoundCloud from back then. Word up.
And what inspired you to start rapping?
No cap. I just be in the house like when I was younger. If I wasn't outside, I'd be in the house watching YouTube videos. Feel me? Like hella drill music. Like I love that shit. Like that shit really like something in me. Like for real. Like I really fuck with drill music. Like that shit hard. Like that's why I love that shit. Like word up. So I was really like just off some watching hella videos and shit. And then I'll be on some shit like always playing around with it anyway. So I'm like, why not just start rapping and shit? You feel me?
And who were some of the artists that you listened to growing up?
Like around like what age range though? Like what'd you say?
Like 13.
13.
12.
Yeah, I was listening. Yeah, I definitely was listening to Chief Keef. No cap. Chief Keef. I definitely was listening to him. Motherfucking. I always listen to to Jadakiss, but like I started listening to him like a little bit more around that time too though. Fucking a lot of different motherfuckers. Like I ain't gonna cap, I would really listen to like a lot of the Chicago artists type shit. Like a lot of them niggas, feel me? Like J15 or like shit like that. Like niggas that's underrated out there type shit. Feel me? I like listen to underground music. Or
And what type of artist would you say you are?
I don't really consider myself like no type of artist because I don't even really consider myself as like a rapper. I just literally do it. Like I do it because I know how to do it. Like I don't really do it to get feedback or none of that because I really don't care. I do it like I really do it whenever. I don't care about it. Like that shit just something that I love, like therapy type shit. So like that's really why I do it for real. Like for real. So I don't really, I just consider myself like as like just.
Now, what type of music would you say you make
spit.
though? For someone that's like, all right, what type of music you make? What would you say? What category?
I can make no funny shit like niggas wouldn't know because like most of my hottest shit is drill, but I literally got like hella unreleased shit and a couple released songs like on some different shit. Feel me? But I could do any type of music though. I be every lane with it, or I can switch that shit up. I can rap about that real street shit, like on some real shit, like no like crazy drill shit. I get on that drill shit, and I can switch it up some shit for the bitches. And I could talk just some singing shit, feel me? Regular.
And where does your motivation come from? Like, who motivates you on a daily basis?
Well, really, like, I really say, like the few homies I really got, because I don't really fuck with a lot of niggas. So, my few homies, feel me? My niggas that's bad, feel me? My moms and shit. She recently passed and shit, RIP or whatever, feel me? Like, that's really what that is. Like my son Elzo, hell yeah, that's definitely one. That's really what made me really start like I gotta step up type shit. Feel me? Start rapping, feel me? For real. Cause I really was doing it just off of the strength of him. Cause like feel me, we make good ass music type shit. Feel me? And niggas fucking with it. So.
And how'd that come about? Like y'all making songs together? Like.
We was doing that shit since we got songs from on SoundCloud, like from like 8, 9 years old, literally. Like at his, feel me? When he used to live around the corner from me. Or whatever, we lived right around the corner from each other, and we met in like first grade or whatever. Or whatever. So we already knew each other like from back then. Like we really like that's my brother type shit. Or whatever. So we just been doing it since then, and then now niggas just really started doing it for real. Cause back then it wasn't really being heard. We were just doing it to do it. Feel me?
How it feel like to see like like. Y'all got like music together that's like hitting like 100K, 50K. I think another one.
Yeah, hell yeah, that no days off. That shit, bro. That shit had 50.
And then it's spinning.
That shit had 50K. I got a screenshot of that shit. That shit had like 50K in like a month or two, I think. 1 month or 2, and I ain't even acknowledge that because I really don't like. That's how much you can just like see. I really don't care about this shit that much. Like I like it because I do it as therapy, but I don't really care about the feedback or whatever. So feel me? Like that shit had like 50K in a month or 2, feel me? But right now that shit over 106 though. It's been like 7, 8 months now. No cap. Word up, our other shit spending shit got like 55, 56, some shit like that.
And what's one of your favorite songs that you made?
Like just period, like all together. Yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't really got a favorite because all my shits to me is really crazy. Like I really be talking that shit. No bullshit. Like niggas really listen to my shit. Like really sit down and listen to that shit, no bullshit, I really be talking that shit, bro. And a lot of niggas really don't be, like, it's literally like a select few out here that really be talking what they really out here doing, bro. A lot of these niggas, none of that shit is really matching up with no stats or nothing that's going on. Like, so, I just be sitting back, that's why I don't take this shit that serious. Like, that shit ain't, niggas be, what.
And what's a fan favorite? What songs, like, that the fans
they fuck, the most, yeah. They fuck with that, I ain't gonna hold you. No Days Off is like literally like the top one for that shit. No bullshit. Like, no bullshit. That's like the top one. That's all every time. And then like some shit I can say like by myself. That shit intro I made, feel me? I dropped that shit like February, I think. That shit at like 5K, I think. I mean like, nah, I'm bugging. Shit at like, it's on my channel too. That shit at like 2K in like 2 months or some shit. Word, feel me? I had dropped that shit on my channel, whatever. And they fuck with some shit I recently just dropped off the tape. I'm about to shoot a video of that shit like a couple weeks. That shit called ER. Word.
And how it feel to be on the up and coming? Like you hitting numbers, I see you hitting thousands. You feel me?
Yeah.
How it feel to be on the up and coming?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit. To me, it feel like alright, but it just be sometimes it be in a way because niggas be like weirdos, like just be having wrong impressions just off of music. Like niggas don't be it just motherfuckers be out here just thinking anything, like, and that should be in the way. But I ain't gonna hold you, I really fuck with it though. The motherfuckers that really genuinely fuck with me and shit, and that fuck with my music, like, I really fuck with them, I'm sure. But other than that, the rest of that shit just played out. Like, I don't even be too much into that shit like that.
And how do your family and friends feel about you rapping?
Yeah, they support 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Who else makes music from where you from?
My son, HB. Let me set my son HB, my son QBs. Feel me? My son Glizzy, Free Glizzy. Set my son back right now. We got a couple more, like, feel me? My son Lowe's, Free Lowe's. We got a couple niggas be rapping this shit.
And what's a day for you like in the studio?
Well, I ain't gonna hold you. I had my shit type mapped out already. Like, I already had my beat that I'm gonna use and all that shit already. Like, I write it and everything, feel me? I write, my niggas be capping, saying they don't write. Nigga, you know you write that shit, stop capping. Niggas always trying to say they freestyling, nigga, you ain't freestyling, all that shit. Shut up, it's too put together. But, feel me? I freestyle a little bit.
Yeah.
I freestyle some shit, though. I ain't gonna cap, I freestyle and I write. I do both, feel me? But sometimes I go in there, feel me? When I got it written already, I just go in there, pull up the beat, feel me? Pull out my shit, hit a blunt, feel me? Go in there and make that magic. And then any other time when I'm just freestyling, I just go in there, look up a beat, find a beat, smoke, go in there and do it.
And what's like, how long does it usually take you to make one song?
No cap, no longer than 15 minutes, like 10. Probably, I ain't even gonna hold you. I think that's kind of stretching, like 10. Cause I really be like getting knock them shits right out, hooks and all, like literally.
So like, what was the process for you when you was making the Raw and Underrated?
I ain't gonna hold you. That shit right there, that shit came off some shit like I'm about to just feed the streets, cause niggas, like, I swear to God, you could drop as much and they still going, like, you'll think motherfucker never drop, like, a nothing. Cause they just keep asking for shit. So I'm like, fuck it, I might just feed them real quick, get them this real fast, shoot a couple videos over that, whatever, see what that shit do. Feel me? So that's why I just dropped through that shit out there, whatever. But that shit was like, it was type it wasn't that long, but I was just on some prolong in the studio.
Did you use original beats for that? Like, you have a
I be having, yeah, I have a lot. I be having hella producers sending me beats. I got a couple songs with their beats, but not on that tape. All them shits on YouTube.
Okay. How important do you think it's to use original beats though, instead of like?
I ain't gonna hold you. It really don't matter. If that shit hard, if you want to use that shit, use that shit. Feel me? As long as there ain't no copyright and shit that got to do with it, you gotta, feel me, look and make sure you know your shit. Mm-hmm. If you know your shit, you do what you do. But you just gotta make sure. Other than that, I do that shit. I don't give a fuck rap over it. Feel me? That shit good. If it's a good beat, and I see that shit ain't got no copyright infringement, none of that, I'm good.
And what's your favorite song off of your latest project?
Everybody really fucking with that ER, so I gotta say that ER. That shit, I'm gonna shoot that video. That shit coming soon. Hold up.
And besides that, the video, what other new content that you have coming out?
After that video, I'm gonna just double back with probably another video off the tape. The shit called Free Glizzy, is up there too. I'm probably double back with that, and them shit's gonna drop like consecutive. And then after that, I'm gonna just hit them like smacking with all new shit. I'm gonna just keep dropping videos, keep dropping.
Like within the next month or two, like for the summer?
Yeah, probably like within all the rest of this shit. I might just keep dropping.
What are some of your hobbies, and what do you do outside of rap?
You say it again?
What are some of your hobbies outside of rap?
I'm a stoner. Like, I smoke a lot. Yeah, I love weed. Yep. Fucking that. I love getting money still. Like, that's never gonna leave me. I just find any way to like make money. Like, feel me? Get a hustle. There's money everywhere. Feel me? That's really like my main two hobbies. Like, as a man type shit. Figure it up.
And can the fans find your music on all platforms?
Yeah, my shit everywhere.
Okay.
My shit in the jail. Niggas listen to my shit in the jail, bro. Yeah.
Now, how can people reach out to you to get a feature? They can just DM you?
Yeah, it don't even matter. You could DM me, feel me? It don't even matter. Comment on some shit, get my attention. I don't give a fuck what you do. Just let me know you want the feature and just be serious. Cause niggas just be capping, niggas just be talking cause it sound good. Like, nigga, if you want it, just come get it. If you don't, fuck it. Like, stop just trying to talk. Like,
You be charging for features?
Hell yeah. It depends though. Like it depends. I'm not gonna hold you. If the nigga nice and I want to make the song with him too, if it's like genuine type shit and I really want to do it too, like we both do it, like yeah. Feel me? I'll do that shit for free. We just make a hard ass song. Feel me?
And I know you say you collab with Elzo. Who else have you collab with?
I got hella songs with my son Glizzy. Free Glizzy on the set. Free my son Glizzy, bro. I got hella shit with him, bro. Me and him, yeah, I got like the same amount of songs, probably a little more than I with Elzo, bro. Hella songs with them too. And I got some shit with my mans from New York. My son named Glizzy Glow on the set. Glizzy Glow from New York, bro. My son from Brooklyn. Word up. Shout out my boy Glizzy Glow too. I got some shit with him. That shit about to come soon. Fucking, I got like me and my son East Beat been cooking up, and we got hella shit. Me and my son East Beat got a couple songs, some shit out. We got like 3-4 songs out already. Word up.
And with more like attention being on Jersey, like how you plan to capitalize off of it? Like, you know, we got a lot of talent. And yeah. I feel like more attention on us.
Yeah,
right
nah, no cap. That's really all niggas needed. No bullshit like that shit. Like, and it was like niggas really like it be hating shit a lot of times when it be like when niggas it be the ticket for real. Like my son Els was really the ticket. Like, and niggas really did some weird shit. Like, feel me? But it is like, but I say like. From my standpoint, how I look at it, like, how I capitalize off it is like, I just keep putting out my hard ass shit, like, cause I'm better than a lot of these niggas, and I really speak the truth in my raps, no bullshit, like, niggas know, but no bullshit, like, I really speak the truth in my rap. Niggas be really out here just capping, talking anything on the beat cause it sound good. No, shut the fuck up, like, that shit be killing me.
Who are your top 5 artists that you rocking with right now in Jersey?
In Jersey? I ain't gonna hold you. I fuck with a lot of niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Like I love music, so like if the shit hard, I'm gonna bump it. Like, but I ain't gonna like it's a couple niggas that really snapping. I say my son 90 Racks be on the set. My son 90 Racks, he walking shit right now on the set. He hold this shit down right now. He shit 90 Racks. It ain't no order neither. It's just like I'm just saying this shit. But 90 Racks. Me. I'm underrated as hell. Niggas ain't gonna feel me, but it's me. I'm me. My son Glizzy. Oh. And me. Feel me? I'm underrated as hell, but I'm definitely top 5. And niggas know that. They just ain't gonna admit it. It be like a lot of fake, like weird shit going on. Like, but it is what it is. But feel me? Charge it to the game. But yeah, my son 90 Right be walking shit. Moolah, me. Set free Moolah. Zoe Bally, definitely top 5. Free my son Zoe, bro. Word up. And I said SB be walking shit too. But it said SB. Bro, that spinning shit, shout forever warrior, that shit crazy. I fucks with that shit. That shit all.
And who are some of your favorite mainstream artists?
I ain't gonna hold you. I fuck with King Von. That's my boy. I'm set. RP to him. But motherfucking, I fucks with him. I just really start fucking with a lot of these niggas though because I listen to like a lot of underground music. But the people I really like in the industry, I say I fuck with a little young boy here and there now. Feel me? My little sister playing that shit so much, I just start fucking with it. Feel me? Motherfucking. Who else I say? Cause I listen to like a lot of music. Like my music shit is crazy. Like, I listen to so much different music. You wouldn't even expect me to listen to that shit.
You listen to other music other than hip hop?
Hell yeah.
What's some other genres you be listening to?
I listen to like, I don't even know what genre to put it in, but it'd be like on some hip hop shit. Like, feel me? Like on some, it's singing though. Like, you know the nigga Black, right? Yeah, Black, that's my boy. Black be walking shit. That's the nigga I fuck with that sing. The bitch Anne Marie said she crazy. Yeah, she shout out, but I fuck with her though. She be around.
And what plans do you have to take your music career to the next level? Like, what are some of your goals for the year?
No cap. I really just be like putting that shit out there, like, and just letting it do with it, because I really don't, like, honestly care. Like, I got better shit to do. I just do that because that shit really like my therapy. So at the end of the day, feel me? If I go somewhere off of it, I go somewhere. But if I don't, it like I'm not tripping, because I got other shit.
So you do more like a hobby, like music.
Yeah,
it's not like you're not
like,
doing it to like
I do to make money and shit, like, or whatever. Yeah, shit like that. Feel me? Word up. So it's mainly like, but that shit, I'm definitely gonna keep dropping though, cause I love this shit. Like that shit, like my therapy. Like I said, feel me?
And what is one message that you would give to your fans?
I fucks with y'all heavy on the set. Keep fucking with a nigga. I'ma keep dropping on the set. I got y'all on the set. Just keep fucking with me. Love y'all. Keep that bird.